Hi guys, back again with another video. Now in this video we're going to unbox and review the Eureka Forbes Swift Clean Vacuum Cleaner. Now this is a portable vacuum cleaner which has a lot of features. So you get handheld ones, you get big ones. Now this is somewhere in the middle. It's not a handheld one, not a battery operated one. It looks similar to a big vacuum cleaner, just that it's been shrinked down. Now we'll go ahead, unbox this, see what do we get with this. I'll be testing it. You will see me using it a little bit in the house, not the entire house, a little bit of clips, and then I'll be talking about my experience with it. So I do own different kind of vacuum cleaners, handheld ones, battery operated ones, and handheld with wire, and big vacuum cleaners with big hose and everything. So let's go ahead, use this, and then compare it, and then talk about who is this for, who should be buying this. Now you have bigger models which have more power than this, and they're not that expensive. This has MRP of 5,000 something, but you can get it for somewhere around 4,500 700 rupees, and a bigger model, bigger than this, from the same company, is for somewhere around 7,000 ish, so around 2,000 rupees difference. So should you go for this or a bigger model? We'll be talking about that. So let's go ahead, unbox this, and then see what do we get with this first. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. So we'll need an unboxing knife for this. Okay, let's keep this aside, close that later. Okay, oh, a lot of small parts. Let's take all of that out first, then we will take a look at what they are. Okay, got a manual, that's it. Okay, let's take the box, keep it aside. Okay, so let's take a look at what you get in this. So you get the vacuum cleaner itself, which is portable, very small. You get your floor brush. So this is the one that you use on the floor. You have two extension tubes, and you have one combi brush. So this one does not have a brush on it like the other ones, the bigger ones that I have. They come with small ones, big ones, different sized ones. So this one comes with just two attachments, one for the floor, one for regular cleaning. Then you have the hose itself, the big hose with the handle. Now your handle will have the pressure release valve, so depending on how much pressure you want, you can control this. Then you have this attachment, which I don't know what this does. I think this, okay, this will be for this side. You can attach the hose here and then blow things. So suck from here, blow from there. Okay, so let's go ahead, take a look at this now. Let's keep all of this aside. Okay, so this is the vacuum cleaner. You have the power on off button here. Now this one is supposed to be pressed with your feet, so you don't have to bend down. You can just, with your feet, you can just press it like that, and then it'll switch off, switch on. You have the cable retracting button. So basically you have the cable here, you pull it, and then you press this button, it'll retract back. This is nothing, this is just there. At the back you have the output. So ideally this is not the filter, this is a second filter in case something escapes and is trying to go out. This will stop it, but you can change this with another attachment and then use the air to blow things. So that's not available on my other vacuum cleaner. And you have, oh, so there it is, I was thinking about this. So you have the other attachment here. So this is the brush attachment. So in case you want to clean your keyboards and all these places where tiny places where you need a brush, then you can use this. So nice. So they actually have it attached over here itself. Let's keep that away. That's the cable. So you pull it, and then when you want to retract it, you just press this, and that's it. Okay, so you have the button here to open it up. So all the vacuum cleaners have the similar design. So you just press it like this and open it up. Now here you will have your bag which collects all the dirt. So, oh, so they've removed the zip design. Okay, so it's a new design now. So the ones that I have has a zip here. It's actually difficult to remove the zip every time. The zip doesn't open up properly. You have to struggle. So with this, it seems like it will be a good idea, even though I'm not able to put it back in. Okay. So this doesn't seem to be working that, okay, that way. So you can seal it that way. Now this is a small vacuum cleaner, so small bag, so you will have to change it every day, as in clean it every day. So let's keep that aside. Then you have the secondary filter over here, which you can take out and clean whenever you want, and you have a third filter at the back. If you notice the motor, the entire plate, this is the motor, so they have a big motor. Now we don't know how good the suction is going to be if the device is this small, so let's go ahead test this. So I have to clean the house anyways, today is my duty, so I will go ahead and use this to clean the house, and then we'll be talking about how good or bad this was. You can see a few clips of me cleaning, but that's basically it. You won't be seeing me cleaning the entire house. So let's go ahead, put the things back and clean the house. Okay, so you've seen the video, you've seen me use it a little bit. So I did use it in the entire house, so you didn't see that clip, but I went under the sofa, I went on the curtains and stuff, I used it there, I tried cleaning the cobwebs and stuff. So I'll be talking about my experiences, but before that, let's talk about some key points about this vacuum cleaner. Now this is a 1200 watts vacuum cleaner, so the motor is that big. It's a powerful motor which has a suction power of 1900 mm, so that's actually pretty good. It has a blower function, so my vacuum cleaners don't have a blower function, they just suck, they don't blow. It is made of ABS plastic. The auto cord winder works fine. You don't have to roll the cord behind it. It has an auto cord winder. Dust bag indicator, so you have this indicator here which actually goes red when it's full, so you just have to take it out and clean it. Then you have variable switch to control the airflow. Now that's something common with most of the vacuum cleaners, so it's over here. So you just open it to release the pressure, so how much ever pressure you want, you can adjust with this. Then you have swivel wheels, so you have these swivel wheels here, so which helps this to move better like this, so wherever you're going it will follow you. So ideally this is just the same as other vacuum cleaners. Most of the vacuum cleaners that I've used, all of them have the same technology. They don't have 4 wheels, they all have 3 wheels. So that's it, that's what you get. Now let's talk about the accessories available. So you get 2 pipes, medium sized pipe. Now these are not long, so if you get a big vacuum cleaner, one pipe will be around this long, so when you put them together you get a long tube, so your reach is more. So what that helps you with is you can actually clean the cobwebs and stuff, you can reach far away places. With this you won't be able to reach the roof if you are short. If you're a tall person, maybe you can still do it, but it'll be a problem for short people. Then you have the hose, which you cannot actually extend. This is one piece. Then you have this, I think this is called the upholstery cleaner. So you have this. So this is used for most of the sofas and curtains and all these kind of things. Then you have the floor cleaning brush. So this is a floor and a carpet cleaning brush. So when you're using it on the carpet, you have to make sure that the brush and this rubber part goes in. So when you want to use it on the ground, you just press this like this, and the rubber part and the brush part comes out, so it cleans it better. Now you have to make this go down because when you're using it on a carpet, you need more suction, more seal, so you have to make sure that the brush goes up. Then you have this. This is the adapter that you use. So you put it at the back, you open this up. Let me just show you that. So you open this up like that. Okay. Open this up like this. Take this out. This is the third filter, and then put this in like this, and then connect the hose here, and then this becomes a blower. So it's a good option. I wasn't really using it much because a blower is of no use to me. I would rather use the suction part than the blower part. But there are a lot of people who would use this maybe to clean the mesh and stuff, or blow away a lot of leaves and stuff, I guess. But here in India, mainly this blower function doesn't really come in handy that much. Okay, forgot about this. So there is another one. So you have an extra attachment here. This is a multi-purpose nozzle, so you can actually connect this to it and then go into hard to reach places like behind the sofa and stuff, behind the bed, all those places where you can't put your hand properly in, you can put this. And if you want to clean your computer's keyboard or any delicate stuff, then you can just bring this brush out like that and then use this brush to clean delicate stuff. So it's a good option. One thing I noticed though is it's over here, so no matter how I put it, whether I put it like this or whatever way I put it, this is always loose. So I'm afraid that this is going to come out very soon. You may need to store this separately instead of this place. It might just fall off. So you've seen the accessories. Now you know the vacuum cleaner, what all it comes with. Now let's talk about what's good and what's not so good. So let's start with the good part first. So first of all, I like the portability option. This is very small. It's a compact size vacuum cleaner, which for people who are staying in rented houses or who move a lot, this makes more sense. So this has got a lot of power in a compact size. So the second thing I like is the power itself. So it is very good. It doesn't compromise on the power, so it can suck all the dirt wherever you point it towards. It will suck everything and it works fine. So even between the windows, those small places, it actually sucks out all the dirt from there. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing I like is the build quality. This is top notch. They have not cut any corners. Everything is perfect. The buttons and the wheels and the entire bag and everything is perfect. So no complaints about that. So those are the three things I like. Now let's talk about what I don't like. Okay, so basically there are three things which I don't like. Two are just normal one. Third one is the major one. So let's start with the two. So let's start with the first two. The first thing is the cable length itself. This has since it's a compact size vacuum cleaner, the length of the cable is small. In the video you've seen how much is the length. I've shown you that. So that length is not good enough for me because my haul is actually pretty long. So if I put the connect the vacuum cleaner in one corner in the hall, if I have the big one, I can reach the other end of the hall, so it's big enough. But with this, I cannot reach there. Now it's not a complaint. This is something that you will expect from a compact size one. I'm just letting you know that this is something that you have to think about. If you have a big house where you do not have enough points, power points to connect it to, then you will have this problem. Then you'll have to buy an extra extension cord so that you can use this to reach far away places. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. Second thing which I don't like is that the tube is not perfect. These two tubes, they have one side which is small, one side which is a little big. So you put it in and then you jam it in and then you use it, but it keeps falling off. If you jam it in really tight, really nicely, then it stays for some time, but as you keep using it, it keeps coming off, it keeps getting a little loose. So that I did not experience with my bigger ones, because they have metal ones, they don't have these plastic ones. So I think because of the plastic thing, it keeps moving a little bit. The metal ones are better than the plastic ones, but then it's a budget and a compact size one, so I will not complain much about this. Now the third and last thing that I don't like, and the major thing that I don't like, is the alignment issue it has between the hose and the dust bag. So basically it's a simple design. Now ideally all that you have to do is put the dust bag in like that, fully in, and then close this lid. That's it. That's all that you have to do. After that, when you put the hose in, all the dust and everything will be sucked, and then it goes into the bag, and then the air comes out from the bag. But they have an alignment issue here. So let me give you a close-up. This is the issue. So you see that white part, that is the tray. So you have to push that in, you have to put your finger in and then push it in so that it aligns. Okay, now it's aligned, but when it's aligned, you will see that it's actually not completely in. You have to actually pull it out a little bit. So this is completely in, it's not aligned, you'll have to keep it out a little bit for it to align. Now I don't know whether this is a piece defect, whether I have a faulty piece. Ideally this should not be the case, but this has happened to me. You've seen it live. So if it's with the entire range, then this is a problem. If it's just with my piece, I think I'll just have to get it replaced. But if you have the same problem, if you have the same device and you have the problem, please comment so I get to know that whether it's a problem with my device or it's a general issue. So that's the third thing which I don't like. Okay, so what's my opinion about this? Now if I compare it with my other big vacuum cleaners, then I kind of like them for my house, because my house is kind of, it's not big, it's actually long, so it's made this way. So for me, the long wire makes more sense. If this had a long wire, then this was perfect for me. The wire in this is actually pretty short. So other than that, I actually like all the features in this. Even though the pipe is small, I am tall enough to actually reach places and I can clean. So what you have to keep in mind is this device has no issues. It's all good, but it has a purpose. So it's not for everyone. If you are a person who travels a lot, who stays in a rented apartment, or who wants something portable because you don't have place to store big things, then this will be a better option. But if you are a person who has a big house and a lot of dirt, a lot of cleaning involved, then a bigger vacuum cleaner makes more sense, because the difference is almost just like 2000 rupees. So for that you will get the same company's bigger vacuum cleaner, so that will be a better option. So other than that, there's no other issues. Excellent device. You will, whichever you buy, whether the big one or the small one, you will not regret it. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.